Hello, America.
Yeah, extended version. Yeah, come on. I heard it the bar. Say you got it going on. Yeah. Some of that dope patcha, baby. We got you dripping wet. Hell yeah. The way we make you sweat. Give me some of that dope patcha, baby. Southside, live for the boys. Southwest, yeah. Boy, snow cap, and we'll be at you. Hey, D, they like this. Hey, I took a rub stand.
Welcome to another episode of 1 O'Clock with him and Doc.
Hello, America.
A show we just talk about life as we see it. So y'all just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Now don't forget to turn that volume up to crank. Of course, you know I got to say that, dog. What's good with you, OG?
Same old, same old.
Same old, same old.
Same old.
Hey, don't forget these mics was your ideas. So you got to get that shit up there. You know what I'm saying? Can't be cool. Hey, we got to hear you, dog.
Got some good mics under here.
Yeah, we do got some good mics. You right. So what's up with you, man? On this good Saturday, a week out of a Go Topless day, man. I think it was a success. Don't you agree, or what you think?
That was very, very successful.
We finally got a Madam President on. You know what I'm saying? We've been trying to hunt her down for a while. We got her on the show.
Big ups to her.
Big ups to Black Jeepers of the DMV. You know, we appreciate y'all having us out there and giving us those interviews or whatever. But yeah, it's a good time, dog.
I just can't help think with these mics. We gotta put that NBC shit on here.
NBC. Okay, bet. You know that's coming back, right? Yeah. So you know we might have a problem and shit. We might blow up, and they might have a problem with us using it. But yeah,
we gotta do it first.
Yeah, we gotta do it now.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah. Hey, I'll put it in the post. I put it on right now. Hey, but yeah. So, hey, I can't dance, people. Y'all, as y'all can see, that's the only thing I got is that right there. Other than that, I'm no good.
Got shoulder lean too.
Oh yeah, I can do. I don't even know what that is, but I can do it. You know, whatever y'all want, I got you. But yes, I forgot what I was gonna say, big dog. We was supposed to be talking about. Oh yeah, I know what. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna start off. We're gonna probably start our podcast off like this. We're gonna start with the shoes that we wearing today. Today we chose to go with New Balance and stuff. It was totally organic. I didn't know he was gonna rock his New Balance, but I threw mine on down here. He got some those 1100s.
Nah, 740s.
He got some 740s on.
Concord purple.
I got the 9060s, old school gray day joints. You know what I'm saying? Post some pictures up probably right about now. Y'all can see them or whatever in detail. But these hot, dog. Oh, that's how you do it? Sock shoe game match type thing?
Hey, don't make me stand up, be like Khaled head to toe.
hey, what do you say? What do you say? Still. Hey, still. Hey, go slow. Still. Should do that, yeah. Should add it in the post, Dre. Hey, still. Still. Show the cranking joint. Still.
The whole time he moving.
Hey, no bullshit. Hey, don't forget to watch. Still.
Don't forget me walking out.
Still. Yeah. Still. Get me. Still. Hey, hey, shout out DJ Khaled, baby. What's happening, homie? Hey, shoot us some gear. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
You got enough of it.
You got enough of it, dog. You know, damn shoe.
Hey, let's go golfing.
Hey, let's go golfing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the shoes of the day. We rock shoes of the episode. I should say. I don't want to say day. Shoes of the episode. That sounds good, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. That's about right. Right. Hey, we brainstorming as we recording.
As always.
Yeah. But back to Topless Day. So yeah. So we participated. Debo was fully naked. Vader was as naked as he could be. You know what I'm saying? And everybody came out with at least their freedom panels off. At least.
Yeah.
Most people had the doors off too, but you know what I'm saying.
Freedom fans off.
Debo was fully naked, and the weather was good to me. So
I understand why some people had the tops off but no doors off.
that's true. I think they was just being convenient because they had soft tops, so they just pulled
There's
that
some
shit back,
with hard tops.
rolled the windows down, and kept them moving.
If I had a hard top, and if I take the hard top off, I'm taking the doors off.
Yeah, because
if I go through all that work,
yeah, you might as well, dog.
Yeah,
I mean, you did all that.
Yeah, you might as well.
Might as well, Joe.
Maybe it was a look they was going for.
I mean, I could see that. I mean, you can buy half doors. You could and do that same look, get some half doors, or you can roll the windows down. That's just being lazy though. Like you said, if you don't take the top off, that's the hardest part.
Once you get the top off,
it's
all
so
downhill from there.
The only way I would do that is if I already had the top off and I'm going somewhere and it might get cold at night, I throw the doors back on. Like we go to DC or something, and I'm just going to throw the doors on, roll the windows up, lock them, and just keep the top off or whatever.
Shit, it's colder with the top off. I got the doors off.
You're probably right. Because that wind do just come over that front window, Jack.
Smack you right in the face.
Hey, it's something about the window lean that breeze just it just drop right in, don't it, Slim?
I'd rather if I'm cold, I face it with the doors.
Yeah, just so it has somewhere to go instead of just coming there getting stuck with
at
the
least
doors.
like your side might be cold, but the inside will be cool.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, maybe it's probably just a look or whatever, Joe.
It gotta be a look.
It's gotta be just a look and shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just saying for me personally.
Yeah.
If I did all that work to take a hot top off, I'm going full blown.
Yeah. Well, let me put you on the spot right now, since I got you in front of America and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever? Because Vader is a one touch, so I mean the top can actually come off, but it's a lot to do to get it off. Would you ever do it?
I can't say I would never do it, because I'm never believing never.
Right.
Because you never know. I might be bored of shit one day and be like, let me take out these 100 screws.
Yeah.
And I fuck around and do it. Yeah. But speaking as today, no, I probably wouldn't.
Right, because you get the same effect. You just don't get the same look, but you get the same effect with the one touch.
Yeah, you just don't get the same.
Yeah, you just don't get the same look, but it's the same effect.
Yeah. Like if I have all them screws, because you can't. All the screws ain't the same.
Right.
So you gotta make. My problem is they like to touch my stuff in my house. So even if I make like a little, like they said, make a little cardboard chart to put the screws in and all that.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna touch something.
Right.
If you put that one screw in the wrong spot, it's a wrap.
Yeah. True that. So that's a no. Probably not for right now. Right. In the immediate future, 25 ain't looking good.
26 ain't either.
26 ain't either.
It's not at all. No.
Hey, maybe your next Jeep, you won't get a one touch. You get one where you can take everything off.
I am.
Yeah. Especially if you get the Gladiator.
Yeah, Gladiator.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. But it was a good event, so we looking forward to the next one. I think they had something yesterday, a charity event, but we was working trying to pay for these Jeeps, so we couldn't attend. But I'm sure it was a good event.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely would have went.
Yeah, I definitely would have attended, but just couldn't make it. So we're gonna try to get out there, get everybody, get some pictures, get some videos, get some interviews and stuff. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But on a national note, we got some good news, I guess you could say, right?
It's always good news.
It's always great news, yeah. So the brand is picking up a little bit of steam or whatever, especially with the maestro himself, the head designer over here, Doc Ademus, Doc West, Doc West. Hey, the Virgil Abloh of the suburbs and stuff. Yeah. Doc Angelo. There you go. There you go. Doc Angelo. Hey. So the slime edition is Jai taking off like I thought it would with the ladies and stuff. Lady Jeepers, the her Jeepers, Jeep hers. That's what they call it, Jeep hers.
I like that.
So yeah, so shout out to Big Slime. We got something coming your way. And thank you to everybody else that's been putting in orders. We appreciate you. Mm-hmm. And we are fulfilling those orders as we speak, so we get those out to you right.
It's nice to know all the hard work is paying off.
Yeah. Because we start it's actually been a year since we brainstormed and came up with this idea of cranking Jeeps. So
Started from the bottom. Now we here.
yes, do you think we should release the footage of that? You know what I'm saying? Remember, because we was recording, the convoy,
Yeah.
but we was talking in the background. Remember, and we was coming. We need to come up with a name. Remember how we did it? You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Thinking we should release that joint. Think, hey, America, would y'all be interested in seeing that or hearing that? I guess you know what I'm saying.
That's when we was in the
That's when
garage.
we was no, we was driving. Remember, we was driving from Topless Day last year, 24,
Right.
and we was in the convoy going out the buoy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and that's when we came up with the name Cranking. Remember?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better really
And
edit that video.
yeah. No, I got you. Hey, I got you. Don't worry about. Hey, I got your back, dog. Hey, don't you worry about nothing like. Don't worry about nothing like that, dog. I got your back, you know. But yeah. So we might release that footage. But yeah, so the brand is doing good. You know, we sitting here. This is a staple of the show now. We're gonna start. We're gonna wear the gear every time. Or we're not gonna be on camera.
That's all I wear.
Yeah. Well, that's all. Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny?
Mhm.
Before I got all this gear, I bought all this other stuff and stuff. And I just want to wear that other stuff, yeah. But
It ain't the same, Joe.
hey, I gotta be loyal to the brand. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be loyal to the brand,
Just
Joe.
made in the USA, no tariffs.
Yeah, no turfs, you know. Hey, y'all ain't get hitting no turfs when y'all sign up and purchase some of our gear. Ain't no turfs, Jack. We not Walmart.
Nah.
Nah.
We
We
ain't
shipping it
going
right
up
to
on
you.
the soft batch cookies or none of that.
None of that. You hear what we were saying? But yeah, so that's that. Yeah, we got back in the background, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them days and stuff, you know, in DC. If y'all from DC, I fuck with back. I'm from the jump, but I fuck with back too. I recognize real. They real.
My era was South Side was rocking with junk. North Side, Uptown was rocking with back, y'all. But I mean, I still don't get me wrong. I still rock with junk.
Yeah, but I was
You older.
yeah, I'm older. So and when I was on the scene, back was just starting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So not to date myself or age myself, but
You already did.
yeah, I pretty much did. It is what it is. I don't look my age, so no big deal, bro.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, you know?
Black don't crack.
Black do crack. But you gotta take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Gotta stay in the gym, eat right.
Go so many different ways.
It does. It could, Joe.
Black do crack.
Black do crack that. They do. Hey, we getting off topic. We getting off topic. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, so we just had to come on today. We ain't been on in a while. It's been a minute, ain't it?
No, we were just on last week with the Go Topless Day.
Yeah. But that ain't really.
Before then, it's been a while.
Yeah. But that ain't really. That was a nice little hit. You know, I was thinking that would have been better if we'd have jumped in the Jeep and made it a front, because that was more like a front cab joint. Like if we'd have jumped in my Jeep or your Jeep, it didn't matter because we both got the mounts, and you know.
Nah, we did it right because one would have been in the back seat, looking like an eyeball. So
it would have been funny though. It looked like remember
somebody playing peekaboo.
like the kid in the back right there. You leaning forward with like the elbows, or I'm leaning forward with my elbows in the joint. Then you ask a question and shit.
Like, so
yeah. Hey, are we there yet?
Nah, we was good, Joe. It was good.
Nah, it was a good look. It was a good look, Joe. It was a good look, Joe. It was a good time, you know. But yeah, we gotta get more of that in, Joe. We got to get more events. Got to get some invites. BBW, you know, all y'all holler at us. Let us know. We trying to come out there, trying to party with y'all.
Yeah.
Or at least film it. You know, let us host it. It's not host it. We don't want to host. What's the right word? Just let us get up there and get some footage. That's all we want to do for real.
Yeah.
Make y'all look
good. I
good.
don't know what the right word would be.
Yeah. But we trying to do that though.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody. Trying to get people from Atlanta.
Oh yeah, for sure. ATL, y'all always show us love. We definitely gonna come down there for sure.
Get all of them on the show.
Yeah. That's be good. We get a collab going or something with someone.
Great technology and shit. We could do podcasts. We ain't gotta be in the same room.
That's true. I don't really like those kind. I mean, I do, but I don't know. You gotta figure it out, though. Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. You right. But yeah. So what else been up to, Big Holmes? Nothing. Chilling.
Shit, nothing.
On the internet.
Trying to stay off the internet. Cost me money.
Hey, no bull. Hey. On a daily, he would send me videos or discount codes for stuff that I need to get for Debo. And man, my pockets ain't that deep, dog.
Neither is mine. I just told my wife that this morning.
Ain't that deep, dog. I'm like, Joe, they got layaway. Hey, y'all remember layaway? I don't know if y'all do, but
It's called what? Affirm now?
hey, Affirm, Klarna, whatever it is, Joe. I'm trying to get something like that going.
I thought about doing that joint on some Jordans one time, right? And I was like, I don't know how this shit really works. And it's like, because you got to hurry put in your cart and buy it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, by the time I fill out this credit application.
Hey, you was doing the wrong one, Slap. You was doing one that gonna charge you interest, and you gonna be paying for them Jordans for 2 years and shit.
I ain't know if a firm just go ahead and do it off the break or.
Yeah, nah. Some of them do different ones. Some of them you can do it with no interest, but you gotta pay like every 2 weeks and shit. But you can split it up or whatever.
But I was like, do I gotta fill out like some form?
Yes,
like,
one of them you do. One of them you do. I forgot which one it is, but yeah, one of them you do definitely got to fill out.
I just want to.
It's like, nah, you have been denied. Or it's like you've been.
I just want to pay cash because I was like,
yeah,
I'll be pissed if I miss these joints.
Yeah, and you got it anyway, so you might as well. You know what I'm saying?
Get it over with.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice if you had to spend it all at once.
That's true. Ain't nothing like it, Jack. Ain't nothing like it, Joe.
I was a layaway kid.
No bullshit, Joe. Remember your mother took you to Kmart or something? Hey, y'all go shopping. You like, oh shit, I can get this. Yeah. Oh, I can get this.
Yeah.
And then she don't go to the register. She go to the back of the store.
Back of the store. Right in the loan dock.
And you sit there, you looking, all your stuff go away. You might as well not even gave it to me.
Nah, that wasn't the bad part. The bad part was when you go back to the store, think you about to get it out, and she just make a payment.
Right.
She's like,
hey, look, you can keep bringing me up here. Hey, I can stay home for this.
Like, let me stay in the car. I'm like, I'm disappointed.
I sit this hot car for this. Hey,
the worst thing is when you, like, I remember I had a pair of Jordans on that way, and you go back to school, you tell everybody, oh, I got them joints. Like, you ain't got them joints. You go home, you press your mom, yo, when you gonna get these, man? Nobody believe me.
No bullshit.
By the time you get them, you like, everybody, you like, I ain't with it.
Too late. Hey, you can't permit them joints no more and shit. Nah, it's a wrap, you know.
Only benefit was back then nobody took care of the shoes, so mine was fresh.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bam was warm back then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the only good part of the shit, Joe.
Bam was definitely warm. I gotta start wearing my shoes, Joe.
Yeah, I do too. I looked in my closet.
Yeah, I gotta start wearing my shoes, Joe.
I ain't got no room. I'm running out of room in my closet.
Yeah, I got shoes like that shoe right there in the box, still in the box, like not even unwrapped from sending it to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know you got money.
Nah, those ain't mine. I said I got some shoes like that, but those ain't mine.
Mine's unwrapped first day.
You gotta check them out, make sure they're good.
You damn right.
But see, no, I look at mine, but I put them back in the box. See, my son, he just send them here. You know what I'm saying? They just.
I try them on everything.
Yeah. These youngers different, yo.
Like, fuck that.
Well, Jay ain't no YN no more. He a big bruh. I didn't even know there was classes to this shit, Joe.
It is.
Yeah. He a big bruh. I guess they call me an OG now, yeah. I was like, no. I thought I was an unk and shit, Joe, but they call me an OG, but nah.
I'm in my last year of unk.
You in your last year? You still an unk?
Yeah.
Hey, as far as y'all concerned, listeners, I'm still unk. As far as y'all concerned, I'm still unk.
Damn, Joe. You went to OG?
They say I'm OG now, dog.
Shit. Damn.
I know, Joe.
That's crazy,
huh?
And Jay's bro?
Jay's big bro.
God damn.
Big bro. Ain't no YN no more.
Time flies.
Hey, get your shit together, dog. Hey, it's time to step up, dog. You can't keep doing that YN stuff, man. Get your stuff together.
Play, huh?
Yeah, it's time to step up, big home.
Tell you why was he? 25?
26.
Man, he'd be good in about 4 years.
I hope.
4 years, it'd be out your soon. That's when you start to wake up.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit about 28, you start seeing the difference.
Shit, I woke up when I had Jay.
Yeah.
That's when I was up.
What was you? 20?
24.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I think I woke up about 27. Actually, no, I woke up before then.
I think I was 23, going on 24.
I really woke up. I started waking up about 24.
Yeah.
I ain't really wake up to about 27, 28.
It's different though, because everybody got a different wake up call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My wake up call was Jay. You know what I'm saying? Having a kid. You know what I'm saying? That was my wake up call. But
I had a lot of wake up calls, but I decided to stay asleep.
You kept hitting the snooze button, dog.
I was like, I got time.
Hotel, hey, Mr. Doc. Yes, it's that call you asked for. And 10 more minutes.
It hit at 24. I was like, I gotta change some shit.
Yeah.
I gotta change something.
Yeah, it's all good.
I had to go off grid for a second.
Yeah. Speaking of 24-year-olds and shit, I heard something. You sent me something earlier about on the old IG. What's going on IG these days, dog?
About these YNs.
These YNs, hey, good tie-in, Joe.
Yeah, good tie-in, great tie-in.
Good tie-in, Joe. Hey, a YN, huh?
So, in today's report,
this is Doc special news segment.
Coming to you from Cranking Jeeps. 24-year-old Robert House. Now, if y'all don't know who Robert House is, Robert House was caught up in that whole Cleveland situation, robbing NFL players or whatever. So he said he robbed, Joe Gervais?
Joe Jurevicius. Wide receiver out of Penn State.
Mm-hmm. Said held his wife and kids hostage. He hid under a bed of an elderly woman. And in an armed robbery, he was bold enough to commit all crimes while wearing an ankle monitor while he was out on bail from previous incidents. So we can go ahead and roll the tape real quick.
All right, tape is rolling.
Kidnapping, I sentenced you to 11 years plus 3 years for the gun. Count 8, the having a weapon while under disability. I sentenced you to 36 months. Counts 9 and 10, there are no sentences.
43 and a half years.
I don't think there's any half. 43 straight, right?
43 years.
Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fucking bullshit, man. Fucked up, man.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you trick yourself and throw your whole damn life away. If you got a cousin, a nephew, a son, or a friend who you know going down the wrong path, they need to see this video. Because this video, hopefully, can save their life.
All right, so as you saw, they didn't show all the charges that he faced. But kidnapping, 11 years plus 3 years plus 3 years for having a weapon. Count 8, he was charged, he got 36 months. While under disability, counts 9 and 10, no sentences. He had a total of 43 years.
Sheesh.
First of all.
Damn. He went in Claude and Ray back in the day, came out Claude and Ray old as fuck.
Hey, first of all, I don't believe in nobody really. How can I put this? It's not funny when somebody go to jail. I don't ever want nobody to go to jail.
Not at all.
But when you're bold enough to do these crimes and you break down like a 3-year-old with a tantrum.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I'm like, yo, that's funny as hell. Like, how, like, if you can't do the time, don't commit the crime.
Hey, that's old. That's time. That's the saying, old as time, huh?
Yo, you got this big dude in that joint. No Diddy.
That was crazy though.
No Diddy. Cause I mean, it's a big dude.
Take that. Yeah. For sure.
It's a big dude, and you break down crying, talking about, oh, this is bullshit, and you crying like hollering. I was like, shit, I thought you might have been in nursery school with Buddha.
Yeah. He's crying like he didn't do it, or he's crying like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, going in, if I do this is the consequences, Joe.
And here's the thing. Like, first of all, like the report said on the thing, and like I said, we don't know if this is all factual. We're just going by what we saw on the post.
Right.
If all of this is true, that what we read, you was on an ankle monitor. An ankle monitor.
So I know where you at.
That's bigger GPS. That's worse than having your phone.
It's worse than your phone, dog.
It's like, yo, first of all, you held a wife and kid hostage. That's crazy.
All bad.
Yourself. Then another crime, you hid under the bed of an elderly woman. Hey, here's my thing. You got these YNs walking around like they the hardest thing ever. But every time they go to jail, if I see something going to jail, you got the nerve to be broken down and cry. Like, here's the thing with these YNs they don't realize. Forget your neighborhood or whatever gang you're affiliated with. That ain't the biggest gang in America. Law enforcement is. You got the police. Then you got the attorney general's office. And then you know who's the Tony Soprano? The person sitting on that bench with the gavel, the judge.
Yep.
And they tried to give him another half a year. She was like, I don't think it was no half. That was the only break he caught from her.
Only break. She gave him 6 months off.
Yo, 43 years. You're 24. Yo, you're going to be 60, what, 67?
67.
67. I wouldn't even want to get out.
Nah, I definitely want to get out.
I wouldn't want to get out. I wouldn't want to get, because think about it. What you going to do?
Maybe, I don't know, but I would want to be in there, Jack.
Think
I don't
about
give
it.
a fuck how old I am.
Nah.
I got to see something.
You're going to be like Morgan Freeman on Shawshank when he got out.
Yeah.
You ain't going to be able to do nothing. What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do at 67?
I don't know.
Welcome to Costco?
You need to go play some golf, dog.
Play what golf?
Go play some golf, you know. Probably got some new technology type golf. It'd probably be good, you know.
He won't be able to afford it. He never had a job.
He figured I'd go rob somebody else, you know.
He might as well stay in.
He figured out, nah.
You know why?
I always say when I want out. Man.
Let me tell
Fuck
you something. If you're dumb enough to actually commit crimes while you got an ankle monitor on and you out on bond already,
Yeah, you right.
you think when he get out, he gonna be free? That man was gonna be on bond again. They gonna like, see you later. That's what they gonna tell him when he get out.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Well, first of all, somebody sends me to 43 years, I'm gonna cry.
Yes.
But here's the thing. Y'all won't see me cry.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna do that behind the wall. I'm not gonna have no outbursts like that. If you're gonna act like a G, do that shit all the way through.
Yeah.
This bam, I mean, bro, damn. Can we play that part again?
You want the breakdown part?
Oh my gosh.
Roll it.
9 to 10, there are no sentences.
43 and a half years.
I don't think there's any half. 43 straight, right?
43 years.
Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fucking bullshit, man. You fucked up, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I hope it's going to PC.
Hey, he better. Hey, they see that tape in there. He better.
And they can see all that stuff.
Yeah, he better be going to PC.
No. It don't matter. That's crazy. They want to get all these tattoos on their face, act like they're so hard and shit. And now you can't cry for your mama.
Nope.
Like 24 years old.
And the bad part about it is that probably be the only person crying for you.
Man, what?
Because it ain't gonna be your boys. Your boys ain't gonna be crying for you.
She might have gave up on him.
Nah, mothers never give up on you.
Hey, you never know kind of mama he might have.
That's true. You right. But nah, I'll never blame the parents and stuff, Joe. But yeah, the boys definitely ain't gonna be crying for you and shit though.
Hey, 24 and you get, oh man.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, my thing is this. Let's try to run through the logic of this. Okay, so you wake up one morning.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't bond, right?
Right.
Which means that you still you gotta go to trial.
Right.
So it's not like you was on parole and they gave you an ankle monitor. They gave you an ankle monitor because you're out on bond, which means you still haven't been sentenced for your other stuff yet.
Right.
So, okay. If y'all don't bond, okay, you might have a good chance of probably getting like a lighter sentence or time served or something like that. You actually went out and said, you know what? I feel like robbing a nigga today.
Yeah. Hey, because he was out for something else. He had did something to be on that ankle monitor or whatever. And he was like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah. Hey,
So
didn't Ludacris do that song? Feel like jacking a nigga today or some shit like that?
Yeah. So there it is. So he must have wanted to go. I don't know why he had that reaction.
Yeah.
He was out on whatever, probation, because that's usually why you're on home monitor probation or whatever.
Right.
But or before you was pre-trial, you gotta be on home.
He wasn't on probation. He was out on bond for other incidents.
Right. And he's like, fuck it.
Yeah, you like, fuck it. So at this point, if you're saying fuck it, what you crying for? My fault. That's not even crying. Crying is when tears drop down. This bad.
He was
balling.
whining. Yeah, he was whining. He was like, oh,
balling.
bitch.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I had to replay that shit again.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
This shit.
That shit was funny, yeah. That shit was funny. We should repost it to Cranking Jeeps just so y'all can see what we talk about, young. But that shit was hilarious, Joe.
And my thing is, I don't like to get no laugh off nobody else's downfall, no shit like that.
Not at all.
But my thing is this: for you to be able to do some shit like that, like, what are you thinking, Joe? Like, I would actually like to go and be like, what was going through your mind when you was out on bond and you actually thought about, I gotta rob somebody else?
Hey, Cranky Juice TV wants to know. What were you thinking, sir?
Hey, like, I can't understand you out on bond, you on home monitor joint, so it's not like you going out to the club,
Right?
and
Right.
you needed money to go buy some clothes or something. You about to go back in,
Right.
and it's like, hey, I got this dip on these NFL players. Yo, first of all, NFL players. You thought you was gonna get away with that?
Yeah.
Like, no. Then you go in that joint. First of all, I'm trying to figure out this other charge. Fucking having a gun while on disability.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. Joe.
I want to know what that shit means. How you get charged with that?
YouTube investigators, can y'all put in the comments what that is? Because I ain't never heard that before.
Cause you remember when what was the dude from Cash Money when Turk went to jail?
Mm-hmm.
One of his charges was possessing a weapon while being an addict.
Oh, that's all bad. Well, I can understand that, but disability thing?
Yeah, but I'm like, where's that rule written
at? Yeah, I don't know that one.
Because I gotta go back and think. Because even when you do your carry permit, it don't even ask you if you want disability. Right. It may ask if you got like mental illness,
right?
Something like that. So maybe that's what they was
talking
about.
Maybe so.
But
so.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yo,
that's crazy. I mean,
that man, like, it was almost God. I mean, like, yo, like the way. I mean, he stood. I mean, like he looked like he was like, oh, like.
Like he was shocked.
Yeah, like
he was shocked. Like
man was crying.
Yeah, Joe.
You could see he was clearly trying to hold the joint back off the 11-year joint.
Right.
But when he went up and got up there like this, like that was one of my kids. That's like, to me, that's a tantrum.
Yeah.
I'm like, sit your ass down.
Yeah. Man up.
Man up. Shit. Hey, man up. Hey. He better do more. He better man up.
Yeah. He gonna have no choice now.
Hey, 43 years.
That's a long time, Jack.
So my whole thing, I know I keep saying this, but I seriously do be wondering, like, yo, what the fuck was you thinking about?
We ain't gonna never understand. We ain't gonna never understand the mindset. We just different, you know. Like we Gen X. You Gen X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we Gen X and these new millennials or whatever they are. They just different.
Hey, you know what happened?
They different.
They had no real cartoons when they was growing up.
That's true.
They had no real cartoons. They was watching fucking everybody, whatever the fuck they
and the internet too. Internet fucked them up too, yo.
Oh, that shit definitely fucked them up.
Internet fucked them up, yo. We ain't had no internet, Joe.
Yo.
We can do 2 episodes about the good old days and stuff. I love to talk about it, but I don't know, Joe. I know one thing though. We didn't fail them.
Definitely.
We didn't fail them, Joe. They made these choices on their own. They had options.
They definitely had options, Joe.
Way more options than we had, but they had options. So
no, the other problem is these members don't come home with no books.
That's true. They
don't know what it's like going to the grocery store getting paper bags for book covers.
The good old days, Jack.
None of that.
None of that, Joe. Them brown paper bag joints, them giant joints was the best, you know?
You know what I think their mindset is, Joe? I think they, like, what's the name? I think they watch these movies.
Mm-hmm.
And I seriously think some of these kids be like, they watch these movies, see somebody get killed on one of these movies, and see them on the next movie, be like, oh, they lived.
Mm-hmm. That ain't how it works, big dog.
I don't think they can differentiate between the two and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I mean, but the way this band broke down, it's like, now you realize you fucked up? Like, you didn't realize that shit when you was out on bond with ankle monitor. You had to go commit some more shit.
Right.
And then the other part is, too, a lot of these cats, man, they lock these young motherfuckers up. And they sit, but they always let them out. jail's too full, whatever the reason is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember back in the day, if you had a gun charge, yo, you would sit down for a while.
Yeah.
Now it's like, 3 years, I go to court, they'll throw it out or whatever.
Right.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, hey, more power to you. As long as you learned your lesson, you get out, you reform, whatever they want to call it. You know, you do your thing. But only thing it's teaching them is, in their mind, the way their mindset work is that first time they like, oh, okay. They come back, they do the same thing again, they get out again. So if you keep letting these kids out, it's not like people don't know that you keep letting these people out.
Right.
So now you got a bunch of kids in society who's like, well, oh, well, such and such was only got 2 years. They threw his case out. Such and such just had to sit down for 3. They threw his case out.
Right.
So I can get away with it too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see these people getting away with it, why is it gonna be different for anything else?
Yeah.
So that's why you gotta keep kids on your hip. You gotta keep them on your hip, because if you don't raise your kids, society definitely will. And the society that's today ain't the same society it was back then.
100% factual, Joe.
Clearly, because I ain't never seen nobody cry like that, Joe.
Mm-mm.
Not no grown man.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I was like, shit, goddamn, he would thought he was at a date party or something.
If I could find this clip, I will show y'all one more clip of somebody break it down. He wasn't even this man wasn't even going to jail. He was detained. He was locked up, and they was doing questioning, I think, or something. No, the bail.
Yeah.
The bail hearing or something. And man was like, I'm just gonna show y'all.
I would be standing at McDonald's if I thought I was all good. I would be on the run. Somebody that robbed somebody would be on the open. I didn't know I robbed nobody. I asked for it. Judge charged robbery with a dangerous weapon. You're 14 covered a knife. You bond $60,000. God damn! Why you do that to me, man? What do you give me a bond for?
This band, Joe. This band was like, he was just like, he just started crying and shit, Joe. I don't know if you remember the clip and shit, but he just started crying. It was funny. Like, what, $1 million or something?
Oh,
it was
my
something
God.
crazy, Joe. But he was like, he just started crying, Joe.
And up here, you gotta pay 10%.
10%, yo.
10%.
10%, Joe.
Yeah. That's 100,000.
Hey, what's my man name? Hey, what's my man name? Broadwater. I think his name is Broad over by over Sheriff Road. By what's that strip club right there?
Oh, you talking about
what's that strip club? Ebony Inn? Is it Ebony Inn right there? No, what's that strip club right there?
on Sheriff?
Right off Sheriff and Addison, yeah.
Oh,
What's that joint called, yeah? I can't think of it right now. I think it's Ebony. It might not be Ebony. I'm not sure. But it's a bail bond right next to him. I think it's called Broadwater or something like that.
It might be.
Super funny, y'all. It's an inside joke. Free. I know what I'm talking about. But that shit's super funny though, yeah.
Yo, man, I just don't understand this shit myself, Joe. I seen that shit this morning. I said, what the hell? I said, nah. At first I thought it was gonna be like something like he got up and like try to fight or something.
Right.
But then when I saw him break down like that, I was like, damn.
Oh, bad, you know.
I said, shit. But my whole thing is like, now it's like, you should have cried when you got out for bond, those charges. That must have not been that bad because you got bonded.
Mm-hmm.
So you should have cried then and had a wake up call then. Now you want to have an epiphany when they say 43 years? Man, you hey, guess what? You 43 years too late now, Jack.
Yeah.
Hey, see you at 67. God. I said, you can't even do nothing.
None.
I know, what you want to do? Because anywhere you go try to get a job, they're going to say, oh, you too old.
Mm-hmm.
Where you going to go? You have no work experience. What you going to do? I was pressing license plates for 43 years.
Right.
You can't do nothing, Joe. It's 67.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta work at Walmart. You be that greeter.
They probably won't even let him do that.
No.
67?
67 long time.
And you got to think, too, you got to look at the charge. Armed robbery. First thing they're going to ask, what makes us think you won't rob us?
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, it ain't like you went for drugs. You went for robbery. Like,
Yeah.
you're a thief.
And armed robbery, because you robbing NFL players, you got to use a gun. Them big motherfuckers, Jack.
Yeah. Then you held people hostage. You hid under an elderly woman's bed. Why would you hide under a bed?
Panic.
Just pull the covers down. They won't see me.
Yeah.
What type of shit is that?
That's that kid mindset.
Yeah, like,
We not playing hide and go seek, bro.
nah. This ain't no joint when you ran from your mama because you about to get ass whooping.
Hey, I bet you he had some co-defenders too. They probably the ones told him where he was at.
Oh, he definitely know he did.
Mhm.
You ain't go up in an NFL player house?
Yeah.
I think it was a whole ring of them.
Yeah.
Because then Mahomes and them get robbed too.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he got robbed. I think he was part of
I don't know.
joint.
But yeah.
Because I heard something about it was a couple of players in Kansas City.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly.
But
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Dude that big broke down the cry. My thing is this, though. I can see like a tear or something like, God, you know, I wasted my life away and all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A full-blown breakdown
Mm-hmm.
in public, Joe.
Right.
Like somebody's supposed to have sympathy for you in the courtroom. You know what's crazy? I don't even know if his family members did because I ain't had nobody say, "Oh, my baby" or nothing like that.
No, I ain't none of that.
Yeah, that shit. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, that's insane. That's insane, you know.
Man, only thing I can say is, if you can't do the crime, don't do the time.
Don't do the time. And with that, we gonna cut this episode. And so with that being said, we're gonna end this episode. We're gonna come back.
We're gonna end this episode freely.
Two free men. Exactly. But y'all always, we appreciate y'all support. Tell y'all friends, tell a friend, you know, come check us out. Always stay cranking, always be safe. And last but not least,
peace and love.
We don't give a fuck about you. Your homie on your block to get into. You little motherfucker think
Hello, America. Hey, so coming to you on Doc's Daily Thoughts today. So, only thought that I got for you today is, man, be you. Be who you are. Don't let nobody deter you and make you sway to be something different. Especially when it comes to like, and what made me say that is because we just got off of Go Topless Day. Everybody Jeep is their own Jeep. Some people want to lift it, some people want to keep it stopped. But you have the right to do whatever you want to do with your Jeep, as long as it makes you happy. As always, remember to stay yourself, live life, and be free. Until next time, peace and love, stay cranking.